want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site. We've got a bonus in play.
Look out!
Alrighty guys, I don't know what happened with the last one, but yeah, it said broadcast ended for some reason. Kind of like bugged out, glitched out, but that's fine. You know what? Yeah, we'll do it right here. Alright, then is what we're going to do is we're going to close it up in a circle. Like we did last time. Alright guys, this in here we are going to build on a brick. Brick tall, and small. Not brick wall. Alright, we're going to upgrade these right here completely. Now, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to use this structure here to build myself up. Alright, we're going to go up one level. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is, this is what we're going to do, is we're going to set up our respawn down here. I'm going to connect that there. This is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set it up here. Floor, boom, and done. Alright, and then that right there should encase everything with my base. My whole base should encase everything. It does. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to call for this. Call for the vote. I have the 4 things already.
The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible.
As soon as we can.
So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move.
Alright, so we're going to shoot it down. Oh my sweet baby mother of Moses. Alright, and so I guess I'm going to have to run over here, climb up the steps, okay, climb over here, we're going to knock it respawned, it's gonna be happy. If it's not bugged. Let's hope it's not bugged. Don't be bugged.
The balloon has landed.
Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put a top
Defend
on
that
it.
data.
Hold on, boom. Okay, I got the top onto it. I'm going inside. I really don't need these, but I'm gonna put those up. There. There. And guys, I'm just gonna run off the edge. Okay? Thumbs up. I have my respawn up on the top, so it doesn't matter. Yo, what's up, D's? What's up, Bricks? Alright, respawned. Up on the top.
File successfully retrieved.
Really? Oh, I know why I put my base on it. That's all good. Alright, so it's closing in on us. Boom. Like it should. Now, being up, I think it's 3 tiles up. You don't aggro. Alright guys, this is what's happening.
File successfully retrieved.
See?
Spooky!
I can see I'm aggroing her now. What I'm gonna do is
Another file.
I'm gonna drop a smoke here. There we go. I want to die out here because I want to check these guys out. Now notice how there's only about 6 of them actually actively attacking the structures.
Data's looking good.
These guys are doing absolutely nothing. Now guys, remember, this is a 4 times 160 zone. Okay, and you've got just a few that are active. The rest are not. Right? And with my base, it just heals it. It takes a whack, it heals it. There we go. And this is completely AFK, guys. I mean, we don't have to do anything. You know, if we saw that they were coming up this way, all we have to do is just edit this structure out of the way because we're connected over there. Okay, just like that. Just edit that away. Now all the other mobs are not concerned with us because we are more the aggro tiles away. And there we go. Alright, epic. So, ha! On your fix. We got a bunch of nobodies doing a whole bunch of nothing. And they didn't even beat up all my structures on the bottom, all my circles. See? They left some circles. So, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do my AFK dance, and, yeah. Nah, that's gonna demonetize mine. Let me see, that's ridiculous.
Another file.
So, Captain, what do you see?
Data's looking good.
says Husband.
The storm wall's getting close. File successfully retrieved.
Alrighty. And that is that. Remember guys, this is a 164 times zone. Retrieve the data. Epic's non-AFK. We are not AFK in this. We are simply deterring the evil little vermins from wanting to beat up our precious little thingy. Right.
Another file.
That's definitely not AFK. Most certainly not an AFK build at all. You know, I wonder if I can drop
Data's looking good.
on these guys. See guys, the things that we have down there, we have four lobbers and 2 eyeballs that are just like, whoa, dude. Isn't there supposed to be somebody here? Yes? No? Maybe so? Yeah. Now look, if I jump down there, guys, what's going to happen is they will aggro on me. Okay, they will aggro on me and try to kill me. But if I die, I'll come back up here. Should I try? Yes. No. Maybe so.
Another file.
Alright. For purposes of known, we'll check it out. Oh no. Oh, please, sir. Sir. No, I wasn't ready.
Hey, catch me up!
Oh, I'm down. I'm
You
down.
collected all of the
Crawling on my
files.
knees.
Amazing.
I'm down.
Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good
Yo,
job.
this is.
The data you collected will help us locate survivors.
So
and weak
guys,
points in the
that
storm.
is the fix to. Oh Jesus! Oh, I got it. Yeah, baby, I got it. I think. I hope. Maybe not. Who cares? Anyway, guys, that is the cheapest by far build that you're gonna have on an AFK that Epic has fixed. Way cheaper than my regular AFK build and way cooler as well. Now, one thing we want to do is, everybody's next question is, but Ranger, will this work in Ventura? You know guys, I really don't know. But I tell you what, we're going to go find out right now. Alright guys, so stick tuned and we're going to go to the big bad Ventura. I think I am at power level 108 now. So we're going to go to the Ventura and we're going to see what the modifiers are on that, if there is one, and we're going to do it as well, just to see, because you know, curiosity killed the cat, but wanting to know had brought him back. Just remember that. Alrighty guys, the only ones that I've done so far, tested so far, is this retrieve the data, okay? Now, you know, guys notice that I haven't got a check mark on this because, yeah, that's right, I was going to make a video of it to see if it worked. So, here we go, guys. We're going to try this. Now, what the modifiers are on this one, let me see, mission information. Oh, water and corrosive, medical corrosion. So basically, guys, what we can't build it in is brick or metal. What we have to build it in is wood. Now, with the level of these mobs, I'm not sure if the wood structure is going to hold up. But hey, guys, let's give it a shot, okay? I'm down with giving it a shot. If AFK works for it, hello. That's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, and a little shout out as well, guys. Remember to hit that like, that subscribe, that notification button, because yeah, we're getting back into the swing of things. COVID has kept us down and out a little too long. Been busy, so haven't been able to do much of any updates or posts. But now that the busy is over, yo, we are going to get right back into where we left off. Now, I have a few uploads that are going to be coming in on my series of the, dude, what is that? Oh, I thought that was a little monster. Oh, not good.
You know how we're always coming up with gadgets to outsmart the storm?
Run away.
Well, that started an arms race.
Run
You know
away.
those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive?
Are you serious?
Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here.
This is where it's at?
Landing site spotted. Nice find.
Oh my. Okay.
We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot.
Alright, so it's what we're talking about is building it out of wood. So is what I'm going to do is I'm going to build these.
We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm.
Alright, so I'm going to
So you'll want to move quickly.
2 and
we only
3.
have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map.
Okay, here we go. And this. And we'll see if this right here actually works
could corrupt the data.
Well. So we're gonna go
You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
3.
We've got a bonus in play.
Alright, so we're going to have to build this out of wood. You know, I get terrified every time I build things out of wood. Especially with mobs, you know, that are just relentless. Which these guys here mostly are. Now, notice that I'm not upgrading the outside structures, okay? I do not upgrade those. It says don't upgrade it. So we're not going to upgrade those. We're just going to upgrade these. Okay, and this. Alright, here we go. And I'm going to do exactly what we were doing before, okay? So we're going to go ahead and... Let's see. Alright, we're going to build 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. Also, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an attachment to, oh, looky there, a building over there. Now, I don't pick a building directly by it for obvious reasons. You don't want them to come and beat up on your building. You want them to beat up on another building, but if you're not over here, they're not going to aggro on this building, which makes this a perfect little opportunity to grab this chest. Okay, so I've been up one extra. Boom, boom. Alright, so here we go. Alright, we already got mobs over here. So what we want is we want our oh, my son is definitely not on it. Okay, we want that there. And I am going to go. What is this guy at? Oh, she's right there. Floor. Boom. Alright, I am going to go down, call for it. Alright, we're calling for the boat.
The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible.
Alright, we're not shooting the balloon down
So bring
yet.
down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to climb up over here like we did before and get up on top of this structure here. Oh, not good. Not good, not happy.
Nope.
Alright, so. Alright, we're gonna make sure it's secured up there. Now we've already called. Alright, so I'm gonna have my secondary account shoot it down while I stand on to the inside, and I'm going to put a lid on it as well.
Oh, that hurts! Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Alright.
The balloon has landed.
Alright, technical difficulty.
Defend that data.
Just slow. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we are going to place these on 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm running off to die. because if I die, I spawn right back on top of my thing. So, bonsai baby.
Trial successfully retrieved.
Galactic, no, bro. Listen, I'm just doing content that people wanted to see. They wanted to see if the new AFK build worked, or if there was an AFK build, and there was. But like I said, on some things it does work, and some things it doesn't work. This is what I'm testing out and showing the guys that it doesn't work all the time. Okay? And I explained that right there. If you were here at the beginning of the video or the stream, you would know. So, no worries, guy. No worries. Some people gonna hate. It's okay. I'm so bad. Alright, as you guys saw, like I said, I called it before we even started it, that it wouldn't work on that right there because of the modifications. So like I said, guys, sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't work. It depends upon the outcome that you guys have. Okay, like us, we were dealing with corrosive and water damage, so we couldn't do it in metal, nor could we do it in brick. You had to do it in wood. Wood is the weakest of all, and when you're doing a high level Ventura like that right there, you really don't want to build it out of wood without any defenders or trying to AFK it. But as you guys saw in the 160 zone, the AFK works. Building the 2 circles, the square box, going up, placing your thing, yeah, it works. But, you know, all in all, guys, if that's your way of playing just to get your missions done, bro, go ahead and do it. You know, it's by far the cheapest route and the cheapest way to complete the missions. But like I said, it doesn't work all the time. Those who say it does is just feeding you a line of, dude, alright, it doesn't work all the time. As you guys seen some of the modifications that you have. Now you can probably find something, let's say, like this right here, where it's got an epic mini boss. We could go in there on the retrieve data, epic mini boss, build it, and I guarantee you it'll work up. But the modifications are one of the things that you got to look at as well. Also, you have, let me see, this one right here. Here we go. This in here has, let me check and see. Lightning Storm, epic mini boss. You're not going to spawn the epic mini boss if you do an AFK build, as you guys already know. But I mean, if you choose to do the AFK build, que sera, do it, my friends. Don't let nobody hate on you and your gameplay just because they're hating. Don't even worry about it, alright, guys? Alright, so as you guys saw, it did not work onto this one because your modifiers on this right here were for brick, and it was also for metal corrosion. Now you guys know those two give you 200% more damage to your structures. If you guys watched any of my videos on any of the content that we have, you know that any of the mods that you have here, like metal corrosion, any of the mobs that do metal corrosion do 200% more damage to your structure. So if they hit it for 50, they're actually hitting it for 100. If they hit it for 100, they're hitting it for 200. Alright, same thing with the water. You know, Ice Storm, when you got water, Ice Storm, you don't want to build it down a brick. Brick, it gives 200% more damage on brick. You could build it out of you can build it out of wood, or you can build it out of metal. Wood by far is the weakest one that we have, right? And you'd want to build it out of metal if you're in that situation where you're doing Ice Storm. But with it being metal corrosion and Ice Storm, those two are opted out, leaving you with nothing but the wood. And wood is not strong enough to deter the mobs for which you're chasing here. Alright guys, hey, as always, hit that like, that subscribe, that notification button to let you guys know when we put out new content. Now I am continuing my series of the storm shields. Alright guys, on the new account of the storm shields. So is what it is I will be uploading those. I think I've done 2 or 3 more. But I will have those all uploaded here shortly, hopefully, to let you guys see how those go and the builds that you use on those. Galactic Ridge, you just might want to go ahead and check out those videos. But you might not, I mean, because I'm so bad that you might not want to watch my content. If you don't, that's cool. You know, not everybody's going to like what everybody produces. Anyway, guys, you guys have a blessed day. Keep it real and keep it on the DL. Now, you know, this fix is probably gonna, this AFK build is probably gonna be fixed here into a little mini patch here soon. So you guys have a blessed day. Come back, see us again. Hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification button, guys. Remember, once we get to 500 on this channel here, we're doing the giveaways for the V-Bucks and for the Battle Royale stuff. Make sure that you go ahead and add me in as a friend so you can get that stuff and get into the winnings of the drawings. Alright guys, remember, have a blessed day. Be safe out there. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get on out of here. And we're gonna call that right there a day and call it a wrap, guys. And as always, may the RNG Kings forever be in your favor.